Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Madison. I'm starting off another weekly vlog. If you have been here for a while, I hope you are enjoying these weekly vlogs that I have been putting out like crazy lately. They're just so much fun to film while Jack is in like a really fun baby stage right now. If you're new here, I have a 2-month-old baby, almost 3-month-old. He's 3 months next week, which is so insane to me. Don't mind if it looks messy. I can't tell if it looks messy behind me or not. Our sunroom has slowly transformed into Jack's play area slash storage room. We've been like putting so much stuff in here, so it has been a little cluttered lately, but that's okay. I actually just got back from a girls trip with one of my girlfriends, Peyton, her 2-year-old daughter, and of course Jack. We went to the zoo and just like walked around. It was such a nice day out today. I love to get out of the house like at least once a day with Jack, as I've talked about on vlogs before, but more importantly, I just love socializing, especially with other moms. I feel like it is so important for my mental health, not only to get out of the house, but also to get out and socialize with adults because I'm literally in the house all day with a 2-month-old baby. So yeah, we had a really fun time at the zoo, just walking around, talking about all mom things. Sorry if you hear Jack right now playing. He's becoming very loud. He's learning to talk and use his voice. By the way, I know I've been getting a lot of questions about these shoes that I've been wearing constantly lately. I have them linked over on my Instagram. I'll also have them linked down below. Okay, I just put Jack in his little chair. He loves this thing while I talk to you guys about these shoes and where I got them. Like I said, I've been wearing these sneakers literally almost every single day, so I understand why you guys have been curious about where they're from. They're so comfortable. They're from a website called POIZON. POIZON is a marketplace that offers the lowest price for sneakers, and you can use my code Maryan to save an extra 5%. They have a huge selection of over 400 plus brands, including popular luxury branded shoes like Air Jordans, Adidas, Nike, Gucci, and more. They're all authenticated and have a thorough verification process before delivery so that you know you're getting the real thing, and all for the best price. When buying on POIZON, you can have peace of mind knowing that you will get the best, because POIZON has the strictest quality control that I personally have never seen on other sites. I looked all over for these Adidas Sambe white black gum, and POIZON definitely had the best deal for them, so I knew I had to snag them. I personally have been wearing these shoes all over, so I know that they are super comfortable and breathable. I can walk in them for miles. And I know that they're authentic because I have the authentication card. Shoes are so cute. I usually style them just like comfy casual like this, just everyday wear, but obviously I feel like you can literally style these type of Adidas sneakers with any outfit. If you guys are looking for a good comfy everyday sneaker, I will have these exact sneakers linked down below along with the POIZON website, and you can use my code Maryan for 5% off. The code and link are all down in the description box below. Also, I'm not really sure if I'm a vest girl. I ordered this from Amazon. I think it's really cute. Not really sure if I can pull it off, but I think it's cute. Also, this matching set, I think there's like some spit up on me, don't mind that. This cozy, just little matching set is from Amazon. They have it in a bunch of colors. I'll also have that linked. Hi, baby. Do you love your seat? Do you love sitting up like a big boy? Oh my goodness. You are getting so big. I am about to head out for a hair appointment. I made a spontaneous hair appointment today to, I don't even know, probably go a little bit lighter. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe just touch up the roots a little bit. But Kyle's working all day. He's working a 24-hour shift. I'm home with Jack. And I was like looking at hair pictures online. I decided to text my hair girl and I was like, you don't happen to have any hair openings today, do you? And she's like, actually I do at 2 o'clock. So it was meant to be. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be spontaneous and come in and get my hair done. It's been too long. I literally haven't had my hair done since before I was pregnant. So this is just like all regrowth. I used to be blonde. Now it's just like all roots, which has been really nice and low maintenance with mom life. So I'm still going to keep it like a rooty blonde look, which is nice and low maintenance. But I literally have been wearing my hair up in a bun since I was like 6 months pregnant. So I'm just excited to do something for me that will make me feel a little bit better. I always feel so good after I get my hair done. Probably just gonna I'm literally just like at home wearing pajamas basically. Just like threw this on since it's freezing in Missouri. It's like I have 40 today. You guys know it's best to be comfortable when you go get your hair done, especially for me. My hair appointments take like 3 or 4 hours, so definitely gonna just dress comfy. Jack is taking a nap right now, so whenever he wakes up, we're gonna just like get ready and head out. We had my friend Peyton over this morning, and she brought her little 2-year-old daughter over, Palmer, who's so sweet. You guys might follow her on Instagram. She has a foodie account called Choosing Balance. She's like amazing, an amazing foodie, amazing cook. But she brought her daughter over, and we have just been like hanging out in the sunroom playing with toys, and we were playing on our new playmat. I told you guys in my last vlog how I've been wanting to turn this sunroom into a playroom for Jack eventually, and we've been spending a lot of time in here in the mornings. I drink my coffee while Jack plays, and we have just been loving hanging out in this bright sunroom. So I was on the hunt for a cute playmat, and I've seen so many people rave about these House of Noah playmats, so I really wanted to get one for the sunroom, and I am obsessed. It is so freaking cute. If you guys can see, it has like this really nice pattern. It was so easy to put together. I'll put in little clips of me putting it together. It's just kind of like a thick foam material, but on the ground it looks like a rug, like a really nice rug. So it's really nice and aesthetic to have out in your house. They have so many different patterns on their website. I had a really hard time picking because they're all so cute, but I love this just like neutral pattern look. Like I said, it's just foam, so you just put it together kind of like a puzzle piece. It was really, really simple. It took me literally 10 minutes to put together myself, and I feel like it just looks so good, so cute in here. And now we have just like a really nice cozy spot for Jack to play. They have them in a bunch of different sizes as well, and this one just worked perfectly for our space in our sunroom. I honestly might even invest in another one or a bigger size once I turn this entire room into a playroom. I just feel like it's such a great happy medium between like a playmat and a rug carpet. Obviously it's gonna be really nice if there's like stains or spills or messes, super easy to clean up, but it still looks really nice and aesthetic, kind of like a rug, but it's just a little bit more practical and kid-friendly. This has been our favorite place to hang out in the mornings. Jack absolutely loves it in here. Once he's crawling and more mobile, it'll also be really nice just to have a softer landing for him. But overall, I am just obsessed. I love how it turned out. Good morning. It is a few days later. I haven't vlogged in a few days because Kyle was home from work. His work schedule's been like really weird lately. He has been working a bunch of 24-hour shifts, and so every time he works a 24-hour, he gets like the next day off. Like he goes into work at 7 a.m. and comes home 7 a.m. the next day, so obviously he sleeps that day. So he was able to be home Friday and Saturday. Whenever he's home, we just obviously spend a lot of time together. We actually went out on a date night on Friday, our first official date night since baby. We had Grandma, Kyle's mom, watch Jack, and it was really, really fun. We went to this restaurant in St. Louis. It's like a fancy Italian restaurant called Casa Don Alfonso. I actually received a message from their PR like management team, their marketing team, and they offered us to come in and have a free dinner in exchange for like some Instagram posts, just like full transparency. That's why we were there. We were offered a free meal. And I work with a lot of brands, but I gotta say my favorite are ones that involve food. So yeah, we just could not pass that up, getting a free appetizer and entree, and we also got dessert. I posted about it over all on my Instagram if you want to go check that out, but it was really, really fun. It was definitely hard. It's hard leaving him. Not really like I'm nervous about leaving him with anybody. Like I only would leave him with someone that I really fully trust, and we obviously fully trust Kyle's mom to watch him, but it's more so just like sad to leave him. Like I just can't help but feel kind of like bad, kind of guilty whenever I leave him, and I obviously just like miss him whenever we're gone, but it's definitely worth it. And if you're a mom, it's definitely worth it to get out and go on a date night with your partner, because we just like had the best time. Then we were so happy to see him when we got back home. So yeah, we did that Friday night, and then Kyle had a diaper party yesterday, which if you're not familiar, it's kind of like a new thing that guys do whenever their guy friend is having a baby. It's like a baby shower, except literally all they do is just bring diapers and then they get together and like drink and hang out. But it's actually really nice. Kyle had a diaper party for Jack, and we accumulated a lot of diapers because of it. So highly recommend encouraging your partner to have a diaper party. But right now it is the next day. I am getting ready to go to one of my girlfriend's baby showers. The the girl whose husband had a diaper party yesterday. And I'm just like so excited for them. This baby is so wanted and so loved. They have been trying for a baby for a couple years now, and I just know this is just like all they've ever wanted. So they're just both so excited for it, and I just can't wait to celebrate her. If you wonder where Jack is, he's in the sunroom playing right now on the play mat that I showed you guys. He is obsessed. He literally is the most content in there out of anywhere in our house. So anytime that I need to like get ready or clean the house or something like that, I put him in there because it lasts the longest. He just like loves playing in there. And if you hear music, it's because I always turn on music for him in there because I just feel like it gets like so quiet if no one's in there like talking around him, and I don't know, I just feel bad that he's in there in like a dead silent room, so I always put on some like soft music for him. So yeah, fingers crossed he will let me finish getting ready real quick. Usually whenever I'm getting ready I have like help, like whenever we went on our date night, Grandma was already over here watching him, and I don't get ready often. So this is my first time actually trying to like fully get ready with a baby. Well, I didn't manage to get any footage from the shower today because it is a lot of work trying to get yourself together and a 2-month-old baby together and out the door. So we were running late. It was like super chaotic. I was trying to feed him, change him, get myself ready, pack the diaper bag, pack the car, all by myself. So it was kind of a lot, and it's later that night. The shower went great. It was so pretty. I posted some pictures over on my Instagram. I wanted to show you guys my dress, but of course I just washed the dishes and now I have like water splatters all over me, so don't mind that. This is actually a bumpsuit dress, which is like for maternity wear, but I figure I guess I can still wear it without a bump, and it still fits really good. Obviously I still have a little bit of tummy left over from baby boy, but that's okay. I love this dress so much. It's like so thick and really great quality. Sorry that the lighting's bad. It's just not a good time of night to be filming in here, but yeah, I really, really love it. I just wore it with some sandals, and then I just put like a little cardigan over top. And then I forgot to tell you guys that I went and got my hair done the other day, and I took Jack with me, like I said, and he did so good. I posted over on Instagram that whenever I got there, I told my hairstylist, I was like, oh, he'll probably sleep the whole time. 2 minutes later, his eyes like shot wide open. I was like, oh no, because my hair appointments usually take like 3 hours. I was like, oh shoot, I thought he would sleep longer. But he fell back asleep with like some rocking, and he actually stayed asleep for almost my entire appointment. I actually woke him up at the end to feed him, but he did so good. I just like held him and fed him while she finished like blow drying my hair. I just got some highlights, put like a little bit brighter pieces in the front, and then just like put a few highlights, kept my natural color, my natural tone, so it's just a little bit like easier maintenance wise. We cut a little bit off just to make it healthier, not like too much, just a trim, and then we thinned it and added a little bit of layers, but I think it turned out really, really good. It feels good just to have a little hair refresh. But yeah, today was a really fun and busy day. Basically, after the shower, my sister-in-law, mother-in-law, and I just like had ourselves a day together. So my sister-in-law has a baby, my niece, who's a year old. So it's really fun just like getting together with her and Jack. Obviously, Jack can't really like play too much yet, but it's still fun to like see them interact. And we went to the park and walked around for a while, and then we went and got lunch. Just had like a little girl day plus Jack. And Jack did so good. He had a really busy day today, so he is exhausted. He's in his swing right now, like about to doze off. It's 5 o'clock. Typically I start doing his bedtime routine around 7. I do still want to film a night routine video. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight just because I'm exhausted, but I do want to, when I have like more time, to sit down and plan out like a night routine video and film that for you guys. But yeah, he usually gets really, really tired around 7:30. So we start our like routine, our bath time, pajamas, all that around 7:30. So We have a couple hours till bedtime. He's just like chilling, like I said, in his swing. I've just been getting some stuff done around the house. I feel like with the baby, if you know, it's like things just like pile up. So I walked in to our house today and I was like, oh my gosh, there was just like, the trash was full, the sink was full of dishes. I just, it's like things build up really fast. So I'm really grateful that he's tired and just like chilling right now. I was allowed to put in a load of laundry, do the dishes, clean the kitchen, all of that. So I feel way better now that I cleaned a little bit. He's just chilling in his swing. Oh, he's wide awake now. Are you just hanging out? I had to change him. I actually had him in the cutest outfit. I'll put a picture on the screen for the shower. But it's like those fall days where it's cold in the morning and then super hot in the afternoon. So it got like up to 80 degrees. And this was the only onesie that I had in our diaper bag. It says new to the crew. I think a brand like sent it to me or something. So I had to change him into that for a little park date. But we're about to get this one a bottle. We'll probably just hang out on the couch for a little bit and then start our nighttime routine soon. This little fishbowl thing from Baby Einstein's, always staring at it, always loves his contrast cards. We've had a really good morning this morning. He has slept pretty good the last couple of nights. I'm eating a banana, don't mind me. He has slept pretty good considering his usual. He has been doing 4-hour stretches the first stretch of the night, which is just like a game changer, getting that 4-hour stretch in. And then the last couple of nights he'll do another 3 or 4-hour stretch after that. So nice, so amazing. And then after that it's like hit or miss. Sometimes he'll sleep for like another 2 hours, maybe another hour. Usually waking me up around like 7 or 8, but yeah, like, hey, we will take it. Before he was waking up almost every single hour in the middle of the night, which was so hard. So definitely feeling a little bit more rested and refreshed than normal. And then we just like hung out this morning, had a slow morning, fed him a bottle, and he actually went down for another nap on the couch for almost 2 hours. So he just woke up, we changed into this cute little outfit, ready to play. I'm always trying to entertain him because although he's only 2 months old, he is picky. We get bored very easily. So I am like constantly moving him around from like his nursery to the playmat in the sunroom. Sometimes I'll switch it up and put him like up here on the sofa. Always keep an eye on him whenever he's up on the sofa. But yeah, we're just hanging out. My mother-in-law is on her way over. And you guys know I've talked about her before. She's a literal angel, such a blessing. She always watches Jack for me during the week whenever I need to go like work out or something like that. So I'm going to a hot yoga class per usual. You guys know, got to get in my yoga during the week. I am obsessed. So doing a hot yoga class today at 2 o'clock, and then she is like 30 minutes away. She'll be here soon. She's gonna hang out with Mr. Jack while mom goes to a yoga class. He is wearing this cutest set right now. I think this is from Target. I have it in a couple different colors. I am so obsessed. It's so cute on him. He was just playing on his little piano mat. He also really loves this. I mean, typically he only lasts like 10 to 15 minutes at a time on anything, but he does love this little piano mat. It's from Amazon. It's the little Fisher-Price purple monkey and a bubblegum tree one that I'm sure you guys have heard about, but if you don't have it, you definitely need it. most babies, I would say, just are obsessed with it. He loves kicking on the piano. It's so cute. So yeah, that's just been our day. We've been kind of just hanging out around the house. I just got dressed and ready for yoga, just waiting on grandma. It's super nice out this week. It got pretty chilly last week, like down in like the 60s, but this week it's supposed to be in like the high 70s and 80s. So still having some warm weather over here. Nala standing guard next to her little brother, per usual. Hey guys, it is the next day. I vlogged in the car, but I guess my camera died, so it only got like half the footage when I was in the middle of talking. So I couldn't upload that, but I had a really good yoga class yesterday. I talked last week about how I was just like really in my head in the last class that I went to, and it's really hard to just like be present whenever you leave your baby behind, but I felt like I did a way better job yesterday of trying just to be like present and in the moment and grounded during that yoga class. And yeah, it was just really good. Really hard to leave your baby, but I promise it does get better. Like each time that you do it, it gets a little bit easier. But it is the next day. Had a really fun day this morning. We went and met some family of mine for breakfast, and then I hung out with them for most of the late morning. And then Jack and I have just been hanging out at home. I got in a really exciting package from Old Navy. I got quite the baby clothes haul. So I wanted to share with you what I got. I got the cutest matching sets. I feel like Old Navy just like kills the matching set game for babies, and the material is so soft and comfy cozy. So I got that little knit matching set. I got a couple Christmas sweaters in like size 3 to 6 month, which I think will be perfect during Christmas time. Got this really thick knit Christmas sweater. I just like love the color and the truck and everything. I think it's just so freaking cute. Got another little matching set, just this cute blue one. It's very thick, really good quality, so if it's cold outside. I also got a couple jackets for him because I realized I have like a big puffy coat and I have like long sleeves, but I didn't have like jackets that I could put him in, and it's starting to get colder out, so I'm definitely gonna have to start putting him in jackets when we go outside. I got this really cute flannel jacket, and it's really thick, so really nice quality, really soft and cozy, so it'll be comfortable on him. I think they had this in like a couple different colors too. And then I just got like a 3-pack of their ribbed long sleeve onesies. So I just got it in this like cream, gray, and blue. These are just really nice to have as it starts getting colder, because I can just put little pants on with socks and then maybe like one of these jackets and go outside. It's nice to have like layers. Another cozy sweater. I just love like these patterns that they have, and they're really soft. I know that he'll be comfortable in them. Another matching set. It's in this like pretty evergreen color, and this is definitely the softest one out of all of them. I couldn't believe it when I pulled it out of the packaging. It's like really soft wool almost, it feels like. So I know this is gonna be like so buttery smooth on him, and I just think it's so cute. Again, another little set. It comes with these little cargo pants, little cargo joggers with the matching little sweatshirt on top. It's probably my favorite. Little knit pants and a matching little teddy sweater. You guys, how cute. Got him a jacket, this cute little Sherpa jacket with like the color block. I thought this is like perfect for when it's like transitioning into colder weather. It's not like a thick coat, but it's definitely a thicker jacket, so it'll be really nice when it starts getting cold. Okay, sorry, I had to go grab him. He was fussing, put him in his little swing. And then I got these cute little kind of like waffle knit joggers with this, he's back there cooing, with this waffle knit sweater. Other matching set, got these cute little checkered joggers. I believe this is like a 6-month outfit, so when he's a little bit older, with this matching little checkered hoodie. Last set is another one of these little waffle knit. I know you can't really see the fabric, but it's kind of like that waffle knit fabric with the matching waffle knit sweater. And then lastly, I just ordered him a set of hats. I just wanted him to have like some cozy knit beanies, and his head is actually kind of big. His head is in the 77th percentile, so a couple of the hats that I have are actually too small on him that I've tried to put on him, so I had to order him some of these, which I think will fit him really nicely. Just got him a pack of 3. And then I know this is ridiculous and I promised myself I would never do this, but I just could not resist. I got him a little pair of shoes. It's in 0 to 3 months, so they are like teeny tiny, but they're so cute. I just could not resist. I think they'll be perfect for the holidays. I normally wouldn't do this just for like obviously an everyday wear, but I feel like with the holidays coming up, I'm gonna be bringing him over to like parties and bringing him to family events, seeing a bunch of people, so he's got to be dressed to impress. And I feel like these are so easy just to slip on. Obviously he's not walking anywhere, but they are so cute. They're these just little booties. Kyle's gonna kill me. He always said he doesn't understand why baby shoes are a thing, because there's no point in them wearing them, but I see the point now because they're so cute. It looks so cute with those matching sets or the little Christmas sweaters. So yeah, that is my baby clothes haul. I do want to justify that the reason I got all of these is because Old Navy had like a 50% off sale. So literally most of these items were between like $10 to $20, like super inexpensive. Good morning. It is Friday morning. I believe I've been vlogging for like a whole week now. I honestly don't even know. I feel like the days just kind of like blur together. As you guys can tell, I'm like putting in random clips here and there, just like trying to remember to vlog when I can. But yeah, just like as a mom, as a stay-at-home mom in general, I feel like the days kind of blur together. Also, I don't know if you can hear in my voice right now, but I think I might be, I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's just allergies. It's kind of hard to tell. We slept with the windows open a couple nights in a row just because the weather's been really weird here. We've like had the heat on in the house, but then it gets too hot during the day. It's cold at night. But I don't know if you guys are like this. Whenever I sleep with the windows open, sometimes it like makes me sick. Or at least like scratchy, which I guess that could just be allergies, right? It's not like a virus. So it might just be allergies, but I've just been like super scratchy. My throat's dry, my eyes are watery. So yeah, just kind of been feeling a little off lately. I'm just hoping it's not a sickness because I don't want Jack to catch anything. But yeah, anyway, we are just hanging out at the house today. Kyle will get off at like a decent time today, like 4 o'clock maybe. And one of my girlfriends is about to come over and just like visit me and Jack. I am really lucky. I feel like ever since having a baby, I haven't missed out on like any friend time. All my friends are so amazing and I've really like prioritized coming and visiting me and Jack. And obviously we get out of the house a lot too, so I've been going to like visit friends, but a lot of my girlfriends have been really great about like visiting us, checking in on us. And a lot of my friends are moms too, so we've been like having mommy play dates and stuff, but yeah, it's been really nice. So one of my girlfriends who's actually currently pregnant and she's due in December, so she's like uber pregnant right now, she is coming over just to hang out with us today. Jack is currently playing on his little piano mat. You can see my energy drink in the corner, my Alani energy drink. Jack's been sleeping pretty good. I think I already said that in this vlog, but yeah, last night he's been pretty consistent. That first stretch of the night, it used to be 3 hours and now it's about 4.5 hours, which 4 hours feels like, it makes you feel like you're a brand new woman. It's actually crazy how amazing a 4-hour stretch is. So yeah, the second stretch is usually 3 or 4 hours, which is also really nice. So definitely feeling a little bit more well rested, which is very nice. Just like all in all, I feel like he is just like growing and changing so much. And don't get me wrong, there are still times of the day where he's fussy and cranky and crazy, and he's kind of going through like a bottle regression right now. He like fights the bottle really bad. But overall, I feel like as babies grow and become more independent, it's much more enjoyable. I personally am like loving this stage so much more. I love that he's getting older and more vibrant, more like personality, more interactive. He like makes eye contact now and smiles. So yeah, I feel like every day motherhood is getting easier and more enjoyable. All that to say, if you are in the newborn trenches right now, I know it's really, really hard and it's hard to see like the light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise, and I know everybody says this, but coming from a mom that is like fresh out of the newborn trenches, it does get a lot better. And now it gives me a lot of perspective. I posted this on Instagram. It gives me a lot of perspective about the newborn phase. I wish I didn't like wish it away so much, because it truly was just like a month. If you think about it, the newborn stage is just like 4 to 6 weeks long, and it goes by so fast. Looking back now, I'm like, oh, that wasn't actually that bad. It went by really fast. So I kind of wish I just like soaked it in more instead of like wishing that he was older, wishing he was sleeping more, which I'm sure that'll be like an ever going process as I go through parenthood. I'm probably always going to be like wishing for the next thing. But I've already learned to not wish away time. So if you are kind of like in that 4-week-old baby, 4 to 6 week old baby moment right now, I promise it does get a lot better. Wearing this comfy cozy set from Amazon. I actually just purchased a bunch of really comfy sets like this off Amazon. I posted them on my Instagram, like the links to them if you want to shop. They're also on my Amazon storefront, which is always linked down in my description. By the way, I get a lot of questions about like baby registry list, newborn must-haves and stuff. Those are also on my storefront, which they're linked down in the description box as well. Anyway, I am going to end this vlog here and probably start up a new one today or tomorrow. So if you guys are enjoying these vlogs, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss the next one. I'm going to be trying to post at least once a week from here on out. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I love and appreciate you guys as always. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. It makes being a stay-at-home mom so much more fun whenever I get to document it and hang out with you guys. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one.